I know for a fact that Jeff Pomerantz is in charge. And the idea that you're giving Kathy backhanded comments when she's up here having her 5 minutes, we only get 5 minutes. You guys have your backdoor meetings and all of that all the time. We only get 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So I'm spending 10 minutes trying to desperately save my home and my neighborhood, but you guys just jam everything through. Everything's been jammed through since day one. In fact, I remember when we had city council meetings, and we were actually allowed to speak in the beginning. And I remember when city council members actually voted. We knew who voted for what, and they actually had conversations back and forth, debates, lively debates. It was great. We actually felt represented. Now, I feel like you're all just up here like, let's just get this done so we can get out of here. You're not losing your home. I am. You're over here talking about how wonderful this city is and how great it is, but I'm over here being attacked by you, all of you. The whole river community seems to be under attack. This guy over here shut down the quarry? What kind of river community has no quarry? What's next? The boat harbor? All of Time Check? All the way up to Methwick? That's the rumor. Oh, and then you're going to go after everybody else. Who knows what's going to happen up First Avenue? Because if it doesn't stop here, it will never stop. It will never stop. The city just keeps on taking and taking and taking and not representing and taking and taking and taking. 15 years ago today, I thought this community was the most wonderful place on the planet. You couldn't tell me that Cedar Rapids wasn't the best place in the world. 15 years ago, I thought that this place, nobody could touch it. It was wonderful. 10 years ago, I thought this place was wonderful. I loved it, but I got called a critic. Why? Because I live in the wrong place. I live somewhere that the city wants, and not for flood protection, no, flood control, but not even that, for a beautification project that was voted down 20 years ago. We already voted against this, and like I said, if we would have known that this was gonna happen, every single house in that neighborhood would have been rebuilt, because a lot of people down there were elderly and poor, and they couldn't afford to rebuild. If we would have known that this was gonna happen, we would have come together as the wonderful community that we are, and we would have helped each other. And that would be a vibrant neighborhood again. But I see that it's just gonna be the same old thing, just ram everything through. Let's skip the third reading, let's skip this reading, let's skip that reading. I don't get it. Why isn't there any more lively conversation? Why are you hiding behind screens? The mayor says, oh, this guy voted, this guy. I never seen a single movement to show that you voted. Not this, nothing. I don't see it. She just picks the names out, and you guys just let it happen. I want representation, and I need it from my community and my city council leaders that I voted for. I voted for you. I regret my vote.